back on the road again. This time we are going to Ojo Caliente Mineral Springs, which is basically a hot spring spa and resort in northern New Mexico. Absolutely gorgeous place, but they also don't allow a whole lot of filming, so I decided to keep it a little easy here and just take some quick shots. But the main goal here was just to relax. We had just had 2 straight days at the Santa Fe gym, and we wanted to prepare ourselves and really just kind of release some of the stress from the year. And I will say, if you're in the area, this is the place to go. So check it out.
At Stone Age North. It's busy, I'm not gonna lie. We kind of picked a weird time. This is right into the school rush, so I am desperately trying not to film people as we go through here and just picking as we can go. But that said, this is big, and it's gotten bigger somehow since the last time I was here, so props to them. They've also got a really good food attached to it called Tin Can Alley that we're going to be visiting afterwards. Hopefully we'll get some cool shots out there. But what is this gym? This is the second Stone Age, the second location they opened. And this one is designed from the ground up as a climbing gym. And it is humongous, and there's just so much on the wall right now that I'm honestly just excited to get on and see what it's like. hit that. Whoa. Okay, that was not the right beta.
Some great movement.
That was fun, but not as swingy as I thought it was going to be.
After a session like that, you can bet we were hungry. So we went just across the way to Tin Can Alley. Tons of different options for food there. Pretty affordable, really fun atmosphere. They've got a lot of great art all over the place. They've got a lot of good seating. And ultimately, something that if you're visiting the Stone Age, I recommend please try to get to Tin Can Alley at some point. It is absolutely worth the time.
Alright, let's set this up. Recycle your ropes. All right, we are at Stone Age, and instead of feeling like I know everybody, I feel like everybody kind of knows me. I feel like infamous here. It's interesting. I've already bumped into a bunch of people I know, including I know John Cardwell was bouncing around here a little bit earlier. Yeah, at the original Stone Age, this is where it all started for me. So I might comment on the grading if it's changed vastly, but in all likelihood, my thought here is just everything I've got. This is the last gym in New Mexico for us to visit, and this is the gym that started it all for me. Now I say that kind of tongue-in-cheek. This is actually the second location. This gym moved locations, and then they opened up a second. And I was at the older location before, but this is a cooler location than the old version was. So exciting times. Stone Age. This is the location on Cutler for anybody that's a little bit confused. And I'm curious to see how it goes. So let's get into it. So I found something ungraded. Let's check it out. All right, closing thoughts on Stone Age. It's my home gym, so I'm not going to say a lot about the setting. I will just say I was a little disappointed with myself today. I wish I had been a little bit stronger. I think I went a little too hard yesterday, but I got a cool paddle dyno, and all in all, fun trip. I mean, this is the 4th day of climbing for me on a week-long trip. I am not used to climbing on a daily basis, or even, twice in a row. So I'm happy to have survived. I still got a lot of cool ascents here, and as far as the grading between the Stone Ages feels fairly comparable. I think Santa Fe on the upper end is a little bit stiffer. But again, all in all, the thing I'll say about grading, and I've said this a million times before, but I'm going to say it again, is it's just my opinion. How it climbs for me. That doesn't necessarily mean that's the grade across the board. Even with my own setting, something might be a little hard for me, but for everybody else it's easy, so it ends up coming out easier. That's just the luck of the draw. And with every setting team comes these challenges. I think this team has done an amazing job. Stone Age always has some fantastic sets. There's a lot of cool techniques, a lot of cool movement, balance of compy and new style movement. They even have a comp wall that's dedicated to that. I did not get to try that tonight because it was just honestly too busy. I don't want to be all up in people's way with a camera, things like that, but it looks really cool. Check it out on their Instagram. Come check out Stone Age in Albuquerque, New Mexico, Stone Age North, Stone Age Midtown. Also, don't forget about Santa Fe Climbing Gym. And with that, we have covered every single climbing gym in New Mexico. Stick around for the next video, and don't forget to like and subscribe down below, okay?